It's the weekend and you plan on meeting up with your friends and watch a movie and eat and go shopping. But then they tell you they have other plans. Bummer, isn't it? Don't sulk and be sad that you're alone, but take it this way. It's your time to stay home and rest, so just enjoy. Everything can change according to how you choose to see it, right? This is Kevin's Upbeat. Our first song on Kevin's Upbeat for Sunday, October 4th was Lonely Funk by Kim Tae-woo, featured by Park Jae-bum, J Park. Hello guys, I'm Kevin, and it's a bummer when you find out that your friends already have plans, especially when you're already planning to hang out with them over the weekend. But what can you do? It's a still weekend. Stay up late, sleep in, and ask your mom to cook you something delicious. We will make sure you have a great weekend on here at Heartbeat. So if you're feeling bored, tune in right here. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Sugipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you're in a Busan area, tune in to EFM 90.5. On weekends, you can also listen in from Radio Korea in Los Angeles and Hawaii. Love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Heartbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/heartbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Alright guys, here's Blah Blah by Sunny Days and 표정 관리 Fronting by 17. Here's a segment where we take a topic and songs picked up by our listeners themselves. It's Listener's Choice. It's time for Listener's Choice, where our listeners get to pick the top 5 K-pop songs that fit a particular topic, and we listen to them. Today's first Listener's Choice segment, and actually, let's begin with Isoi, which was come from Korea. Because fall's starting, I went through my room and closet, dug up all my fall season items. These are 5 songs related to this I dug up for the fall season. Number 1, Cold's Igi-chan. First is my muffler. Because it gets pretty chilly in the mornings and evenings, you have to make sure to keep your neck warm so that you don't get sick. And they are fashionable too, so I picked this song, Cold, because mufflers and scarves will help you not to get sick. Lipstick, Orange by Orange Caramel. When the fall season starts, I noticed a lot of girls go in red colors. They paint their nails red and wear red lipstick. I think it's because they all want to be sexy fall lady. Memory of Your Scent by Hugga. In the fall, you must wear a perfume that gives off that fall scent. In the summer, girls usually wear more fresh and light perfumes, but the fall season is better for heavier scents, and I think good perfume is just as important, good clothes or makeup. Mystery by Park Ji-hyun. In the fall, everyone's must-have item is the trench coat. Even if you're more petite, I think you need to get into the true fall spirits by wearing a long trench coats and letting it blow in the winds as you walk. I picked this song because you remember seeing Park Ji-hyun wearing a trench coat in the magazine shoot. Golden Lady by Im Jung-hee. And of course, it's a fall, it's time for gold accessories. Silver in the summer and gold in the fall. Gold looks good even with the more red tone color clothing and makeup. And looks more luxurious and upscale. Gold necklaces, bracelets, and a watch. I'm ready for that. Well, okay. Maybe there are a lot of accessories and clothings. Very convenient for the fall season because everyone, it's I don't know, because for me, fall season, maybe my body just automatically feels cold, so I try to wear something warm. Not like, those people, I know some people who don't actually get cold very easily, so they don't actually wear like long sleeves, the coats, the jackets. I don't know, I just don't understand, because if it's cold, you gotta wear something nice, warm, clothings. Interesting. But yeah, thanks for your some of your recommendation songs, and I will definitely play two of your songs, which will be Lipstick by Orange Caramel and Golden Lady by Im Jung-hee, featured by Hyuna. Lipstick by Orange Caramel and Golden Lady by Im Jung-hee, featured by Hyuna. Alright, let's read another one from Yume from Japan. I like to go on picnics at the park in my neighborhood, or I take a drive to another park to picnic. I want to talk about some things I usually do when I go on a picnic. Now, first is Sojisup's picnic. Of course, we can't forget about picnic lunches we pack when we talk about picnics. It's so much better tasting than buying food. It's also cheaper. It's so good to have simple meal with coffee you brought from home and sandwiches you made. 소규모 아카시아 밴드, nab. Now that your stomach's full and there's nice wind blowing and even some nice warm sun rays, it's a perfect time to take a nap. You don't have to think about what other people think, but just go ahead and take a long nap. 1 hour will feel like a 1 minute. Study by Stella. I usually take some books or magazines that I didn't have time to read with me. I focus better when I'm outside, and I read more than normally would. Next would be It'll Be Good by Song Si-kyung. I like to lie in the grass, pop in some earphones, and listen to good music. I pick some easy listening just for picnic and makes it my ear and my head happy. Photo by Kim Namju and Yuk Sung-jae. And of course, I have to take selfies because I might forget about these moments. It's important for me to have a record of them by taking photos. I ended up taking 40 to 50 photos. Wow! Because the weather is so nice and the photos turned out so well. 40 to 50 photos in just one go? I mean, wow. Because I think I took like if I'm going to take a selfies, I probably take like 10 maximum. Yeah, but most of the times I take like 5 to 10 photos, and that's it. That's it for the entire day, I guess. But wow. And I missed the picnics, all those weather, the breeze with the sun, and you just sit on the bench, pop some earphones and just listen to some good music. Oh, I missed that. Oh my gosh. But yes, thanks for reminding me of those times and memories. And I'll definitely here's your songs for you. 소풍, Picnic by Sojisup, featured by Yuna, and 사진, photographed by Kim Namju and Yuk Sung-jae. 소풍, Picnic by Sojisup, featured by Yuna, and 사진, photographed by Kim Namju and Yuk Sung-jae. Continuing on with Kim Eun-kyung from Korea. These are topics that my friends I always talk about when we hang out. Number 1, Highway Romance by Yoon Jong-shin. We're all saving our money to go on a trip together, so whenever we meet up, I always ask my friend who's in charge of all the finances how much we saved up for so far and started looking up where we can go with that money. We can't leave yet, but I love talking about traveling. Girl Who Can Break Up, Boy Who Can Leave by Lee Sang. None of us have a boyfriend right now, so we talk about our past boyfriends, about why we broke up with them, and why they were so weird. Drama by Nine Muses. We talk about current dramas and variety shows whenever we are on this topic. Everyone's eyes are sparkling and we all start talking fast. And if we like the same celebrities, it can get pretty intense. Ring My Bell by Girls' Day. We talk about the best smartphone apps and latest smartphones that are popular. I really wonder how people lived without smartphones back in the day, because we become such an essential part of everyday life. Hot Issue by 4 Minute. We talk about the latest style trends. If something's trending, all of us go and buy it. And we also exchange things we don't wear or use. There are too many things our girls has to think about all the time. So if we don't share about them with each other, it's easy to get behind. I mean, that is true, because whenever we meet friends, we all got something to talk about. For example, for guys, I think it's all about games, football, girls, music, and movies. Nothing that sophisticated, but I guess just for girls, I think they are got lots and lots of things to talk about. Alright, here's 헤어지지 못하는 여자, 떠나가지 못하는 남자, Can't Break Up Girl, Can Break Away Boy by Lee Sang, featured by Chung-in, and 고속도로 Romance, Highway Romance by Yoon 윤종신. 헤어지지 못하는 여자, 떠나가지 못하는 남자, Can't Break Up Girl and Can't Break Away Boy by Lee Sang, featured by Chungin, and 고속도로 Romance, Highway Romance by Yoon Jong-shin. Here is Kenna 6 from Japan. I have a worse sleeping habits. I'm a little embarrassed, but here are some of my sleeping habits. Number 1, Pa 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 by Crayon Pop. I roll around so much, I fell off the bed so many times that I just threw it away and I just slept asleep on the ground. What's wrong by Tiara? I don't know, but apparently I talk with my sleep. My mom told me that one time I even started sleep talking in English because this was even when I was studying English really hard. I was so good at English in my dream, but why am I like this in reality? Be Mine by Infinite. Even when I'm rolling around, I never let go of my pillow. If you saw me, you'd think it was some kind of treasure. I hug them so hard that my pillows are all messed up. I'll get lost, you go your way by Jenna. I kick all the blankets away, even during the winter. My mom gets worried that I'll get sick, so she comes into my room once in a while to put the blankets back on top of me. But just 5 minutes later, I kick them off again. So even my mom gave up on me. Hug Me by 10 centimeters. If someone is sleeping next to me, I sometimes mistaken them for a pillow and hug them. Sometimes I squeeze them too hard. My mom doesn't sleep next to me anymore. I guess I'm get pretty lonely. Well, it's just people have different types of sleeping habits, but I don't have that much of I don't like sleep talk but I think this just goes out to everyone who's tired. You know how you guys snore, yeah, but if I'm really tired, I probably do that, but normally I don't have any specific sleeping habits. But you have a very unique sleeping habits. But it's a bit dangerous because when you sleep in the second story of the bed, then it'll be a bit dangerous for you, right? So just be careful. And try to this habits can be fixed. Sleeping habits can be fixed. So try to fix it. Yes. While you just think about it and just while you're sleeping, just try to fix it. 꺼져줄게 잘 살아. I'll get lost, you go your way by Jenna, featured by 용준영, and Wait on You, What's Wrong by Tiara. Alright guys, it's time to wrap up part 1 of Hot Beat with the one last song with Ali, with Yujunsang, sorry. Shining is Blue. But in second half, I'm coming back with Kevin's Choice, and I will be sharing some thoughts about things that I like and some artists that I really want to recommend to you guys. All right. And I'll be also doing the What You Want segment as well. So, yes. Oh, actually, no What You Want today. Oh, no. Sorry. All right, guys. I'll see you guys in second half.
Baby bounce, bounce, baby bounce, bounce, baby bounce, 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 baby bounce, bounce, baby bounce.
Everybody listen to my voice and just follow the beat. Throw your hands in the air like you don't care and get ready to move your body like this, like that, like this, like that. Come on, like this, like that, like this, and like that. Ooh, feels so good tonight with full of flavor and music. You're welcome to my world. Just listen to my words. You will like it, girl. Relax your mind. Hot Beat.
Welcome back to the second hour of Hot Beat. That was Vanilla Shake by NCR. Let me tell you again how you can tune into Hot Beat. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeon, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you're in a Busan area, tune into EFM 90.5. If you got a smartphone, just search for Harion Radio in your app store. It's a free app. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Harion Radio app. Also, you can listen to Harion Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play Play or the App Store. Love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Alright guys, here is 가슴이 뛰도록 Love You by SG Wannabe and 둘 하나 둘 212 by 어반 자카파. There's a lot of K-pop to listen to and even more K-pop stars to see. If you're not sure what kind of K-pop music you should listen to or which K-pop stars to follow, don't worry, I've got you covered. This is where I, Kevin, introduce some of my favorite K-pop stars, Kevin's Choice. Now, Kevin's Choice, my choice of K-pop's rising stars, the one and only Lovelyz. Now, last November, Sweden young girl group Lovelyz, from the same label as Infinite and Nell, debuts, and even out of all the girl groups out there, Lovelyz really stood out right after their debut. But after some scandalous rumors surrounding members, what's her name? 서지수, Lovelyz fell into a crisis. Ooh. So 서지수 did not take a part in the Lovelyz first repackaged album from this past March, and Lovelyz promoted as a 7-member group, but now the girls are back with their newest mini album, Lovelyz 8, promising the promote as they if they were starting over once again. We all hope to see even more sides to them in this time around as they promote with a new, renewed spirit. Alright, here is 2 songs from Lovelyz, Candy Jelly Love and 작별 하나, Shooting Star. Candy Jelly Love and 작별 하나, Shooting Star by Lovelyz. Alright, and for next Kevin's Choice, I'll be talking about one of the Korea's hottest actors, Kwon Sang-woo. Even though he's a father of 2, he still maintains his muscular physique and is a still popular actor in the industry. Kwon Sang-woo first debuted in 2001 drama Delicious Proposal. He actually debuted first as a model after completing his military service and fell upon a random opportunity for a role in this drama. And this was when things changed for him. After this drama, he stars in the top dramas like Stairway to Heaven and Sad Love Story, eventually becoming one of the top Hallyu actors ever. Now, he was also successful in the box office and his movie with Kim Han-il, my tutor friend, and Once Upon a Time, a high school were both highly praised for his acting and the overall movie quality. Then he gets married to actress Son Tae-young and is now a happy father. He recently made his big screen comeback as leading role in Spy, The Beginning. It's not a cool, serious role, but more of a comedic one, and many fans are pretty excited about that. Kwon Sang-woo, an actor who knows how to keep pushing himself and trying out new things, Hotbeat will also be here to root him on. Alright, here is Beautiful Liar by Bix LR and Come Back Home by 21. You've just heard Beautiful Liar by Bix LR and Come Back Home by 21. Here's, moving on to another one, Kevin's Choice. This time is the original K-pop star, Im Chang-jung. Singer-actor Im Chang-jung is finally making his comeback to the stage after releasing a special 10th anniversary mini-album. Because he's a famous 90s ballader with the hit tracks like Again, One Shot of Soju, It's Been a While, many fans are anticipating this fall comeback from him. He actually stepped away from his singing career in 2003 to focus on his acting, and I remember many fans were upset, but 6 years later, he returns as a singer with an album, and this latest mini-album is also a very welcome piece of news for many fans and even fellow musicians out there. We hope he continues to release great music, and we'll be rooting for him, Im Chang-jung, the singer and the actor. So here's 2 songs from him, 또 다시 사랑, Love Again, and 친한 사람, Best Man, its original version. 2 songs from Im Chang-jung, 또 다시 사랑, Love Again, and 친한 사람, Best Man, it's the original version. Now it's time to talk about my choice comeback star. Today's star is Kim Dong-wan. A member of the longest-running boy group Shinhwa, he's also been pursuing his acting career, and more recently he's been showing up a lot on the variety shows. He just announced that he'll be releasing a solo album. First time in 7 years, and Shinhwa member Andy is participating in this album, and G.O.D. Danny An will be also featuring on this album, making fans anticipate it even more. Recently, Shinhwa member Chunjin released his own solo album and has been promoting that actively. And now that Kim Dong-won is going to join him with his own solo album, people are anticipating another round of some serious Shinhwa power. I personally love Shinhwa as well, so I can't wait for this album as well. I know that the rest of the Hot Beat family is anticipating it too. So, let's sit tight and just wait. One song from Shinhwa, 표적, Sniper, and He, Starlight by Kim Dong-won with Chun So-min. 표적, Sniper by Shinhwa, and He, Starlight by Kim Dong-won with Chun So-min. Alright guys, I'd like to play two more songs for you. 첫눈에 반해서, Love at First Sight by Tint, and Wayo Wayo, YY by Shannon Williams. It's time to close out Upbeat for Sunday, 4th of October. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Here's one last song for tonight. Armeng's 반시간, half an hour. I'll see you guys tomorrow. 안녕!